Hi everyone, and welcome to a Cancer love compatibility relationship, a match. Let's see if it's a match or it's not a match. This is a request from one of my fellow subscribers, so can't remember who requested it, but here it is. I think you've got a monkey as a picture on your profile, the person that requested it, if I remember correctly. I have a lot of subscribers and a lot of requests coming in. So guys, if you are Cancer, and I'm assuming somebody out there watching this is Cancer because this is Cancer and Cancer, but you want me to look at something I haven't looked at yet. I haven't got the list in front of me to go over what I've already recorded, but if you are wanting to see, let's say, Cancer and Leo, or Cancer and Capricorn. Now, as I said, I'm not sure which ones I've done yet until I go all through the list, see what I've done. But just in the comments below this video, make sure you just say, hey, can you please look at my star sign with this star sign, you know, like Cancer with whatever. If you have totally different star signs you want me to look at, like, I don't know, Libra with Pisces, just let me know and I'll get those things happening. So my apologies to the person who requested it. I think you requested it about a week ago. So I'm going to get it recorded, edit it and upload it straight up to my channel, and it should be available very, very quickly. So what we're going to look at is Cancer number 1, Cancer number 2. Now, it doesn't matter which sides, even if we were looking at different star signs, things can flow into each other. We're looking at what's good about this match and what's trying about this match, what could be challenging about this match. I've already pre-shuffled these ready, and I've pre-shuffled these ready. So lastly, what we'll look at is we'll do 2 Lenormands for each side, so 4 of them. One from the top, one from the bottom for each side, and then we'll look at 4 of these for each side as well, so 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom for each side. And we might even have a look at some just some message cards for Cancer and Cancer just to finish it off. I don't think I did these cards on the other matchups, but if we get time, we'll shove some of these into the mix. Anyway, let's have a look. Does Cancer match with Cancer in a relationship? Now, this relationship might be a business relationship that you're looking at. I'm basically looking at a love romantic kind of thing. 2 people that might end up being married, having children, or 2 people might be best friends for life. So let's have a look, guys. Cancer and Cancer. Good luck, Cancer and Cancer. I will not read it upside down unless it's Moon and 3 of Swords at this point. Okay. All right, like I said, I won't read upside down. So what we're getting first up for Cancer number 1 is 3 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 8 of Cups. And I was going to say that the top row is what's great about the match and the bottom row could be what's challenging, but it doesn't seem to be working out that way when I'm doing these readings. So it's best I just read whatever comes out about the match. But this should be the strengths, and this should be, well, I'm not going to call it weaknesses. I'm just going to call it challenges. Okay, so we have 3 of Pentacles, the Devil, the 8 of Cups for one side of this. We have 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Page of Cups for the second side of this. I'm seeing some good and a little bit of challenge there in the top row. Down at the bottom we have the 6 of Cups, Justice, Libra energy here, Capricorn energy right there, Cancer energy right here with the Chariot, Virgo energy right here with the Hermit, 7 of Swords, not liking that one coming out as a challenge, and Chariot again. Okay, Cancer versus Cancer, or not versus, Cancer with Cancer, come out in your own reading in the challenge area. So what I'd have to say, let's just focus on that to start with, the 2 Cancer, 2 Chariots coming out. The cards are nearly exactly the same, except here we have a black and white horse. Here we have horses of the same colour. We've got a female behind the reins here with a couple of crows flapping around. Over here we've got a male sitting on top of the carriage. Anyway, what I feel straight away, being in the Cancer category myself, this would be emotions. Cancers are very emotional human beings. They can be extremely happy, they can live in fantasy land, which is beautiful, or they can go down into a deep, dark depression. Um, they also do sometimes, not all cancers, but sometimes they're just waiting for something to change, waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to go on that journey. Even going somewhere, like you might plan that, oh, I'm going to go to Europe next year, and then something happens. All right, I'm going to go to Europe next month, and then something happens, and it's sort of like delay. So I feel like this is a challenge sitting down here for Cancer with Cancer. I feel like one Cancer could be feeling happy as Larry, had a great day at work, everybody was happy, maybe there was a birthday celebration, and then Cancer number two, they come home and Cancer number two sitting there crying their eyes out because they've had a dreadful day. So I feel like the rise in good emotions, if they match at the same time, could be fantastic. If they got one that's happy, one that's sad with Cancer, it could be catastrophe, basically. Okay, so let's start with our top two. We have Three of Pentacles. This is two people that will work together as a family, working partnership, best friends, plan projects together and work together. Over here, this is about success coming together with each other. Then we have the Devil showing up. Like I said, it could simply mean that a Capricorn energy is here. Cancer number one might have a moon or a rising sign that is Capricorn. They might also have Venus, which is sitting in Capricorn. It might have nothing to do with Capricorn. It might be that one Cancer can be very persuasive to the other one. On a negative kind of side, it could be one Cancer could be prone to being temptation, like things could tempt them to go down the wrong path sometimes, or the other Cancer could, they could do this to each other. Being that we're working with the same star sign, you could be doing this stuff to each other, especially if your own star sign coming out in the reading, which is really like stating that I'm a Cancer through and through. The other thing I'm seeing here is being obsessed with the other person, with the journey, with how things need to be. And then over here, coupling the Devil, we have the Five of Swords. So I feel that the Five of Swords energy is telling me that if there's some sort of temptation, one of the Cancers may get involved in it. The other one may say, look, I'm detaching from this. I don't want anything more to do with this. On the other note, this could be one Cancer being very obsessed with whatever the hell's going on with their partner, their Cancer, and the other one saying, just give me some breathing space. Just let's just cool it for a bit. This can be silence as well, because to me that's like the Five of Spades, and Five of Spades to me is where somebody's just not talking, or there could be some sort of deception with the Devil and this. You know what I am feeling though? I'm feeling like one Cancer in this will be stronger than the other Cancer. One of them will need to try and step forward, but it could rotate, where 1 month one Cancer's making all the rules, doing all the right things or the wrong things, and the other one's following along, and then the next month it could switch over. That's the beauty of being with someone the same star sign. Now, the other thing I'm seeing in Cancer number one, now the Eight of Cups, I had a discussion about the Eight of Cups the other day. Everyone straight away says walking away. The same as this. I feel this is mental detachment. Even though the card shows one person standing here fighting the fight and the other two saying, I've had enough of this, and they're walking away. I feel always that Five of Swords is more about knowing when it's time to call something quits, knowing when it's time to walk away. The Eight of Cups, I had a big discussion that most of the Eight of Cups, if you look at them, some of the cards will have like 8 cups all sitting here in a row and the person walking off into the sunset. But what I always notice about this card is the person is walking towards the sun. They're walking to something where there's truth, honesty, happiness. So I feel this is saying that Cancer with Cancer at times may need to walk away. Yes, they may need to emotionally just stop and let things go. Good luck with that, Cancer star signs. Good luck with trying to let something go. But other times I feel like they're walking towards something that they really, really love, they really want, they really desire with that. So together, maybe use walk through, because it looks like you start a project, you're successful with it, you're happy, new people get involved. Some part of this partnership may start to stray off the lines a little bit within the relationship, and the other one might mentally detach from the person for a while, or they might mentally detach from what first started as a good thing. And then we have this, let's walk together on this new journey, or I'm walking away from this journey at the moment. But then I see that if there is a strain caused by possibly a third party or possibly other people getting involved, I feel like one Cancer will say, let's start again. Let's have some fun. Let's do something on the weekend. Let's try and pick this back up. Now, let's get down to the next section, which should be the challenges. So the positive things, let's just go over that again. The positive things I feel is working in teamwork, having a lot of success together, financial gains and that with two Cancers together. And then we have this walking away and starting again. So we do have that. There is two challenges up here, but I wouldn't see them too much as challenges. I'd see that sometimes you'll make choices that might not be great. It could be an influence by a third party with this 3 sitting up here. So third parties may be damaging to a Cancer star sign get together. So let's get down into the challenging areas and see whether we got positives or negatives sitting down here. Firstly, we've got the reminiscing. Okay, if you're Cancer out there, which you should be watching this because it's Cancer with Cancer, you're probably going, I do get stuck in the past. I do like reminiscing. Sometimes I like to sit there and really, really just have a good look at old photographs, have a laugh, remember certain occasions. Other times I can get lost in misery of the past. If somebody's been tempted, somebody walked away from me, somebody wasn't listening, or somebody shut down, and then you'll go round and round and round in your mind about, but you did, but you said, remember this, you hurt, you know, like it's retrieving stuff and being stuck in the past, which can be a bad thing with two Cancers. Can you imagine it? That if something really bad happened in the relationship at some point and you both went through all your healing process and all the rest of it, and then one of you start to remember something about it, get all emotional about it, and the other one's like, oh God, and then they start going through it again. So that can be something that, don't get stuck in the past. Okay. Over here we have the healing card sitting in the challenge area. So it may be hard to heal if something goes wrong, especially if one person has been tempted and strayed or something like that, gone walking off into the sunset with somebody else. One Cancer will be trying to heal. The other one will be stuck in the past, and it can switch as well. We do have balance and justice here. Now, it could be that you might be challenged at times by people that are Libra, also Capricorn, and also other Cancer star signs. It might be people that are Virgo and they have Cancer in their chart, Capricorn in their chart, or Libra in their chart. But I do feel that this is actually positive. So what I'm going to do is move what I feel is positive up the top. Leave that there. Virgo can be good because it's healing. We'll move this one down here. We'll leave this here. So if we look at the match this way, and this one is a half-half, because this can be happy memories, not just always negative sadness or holding on. So if we look at the match this way, there's not much sitting in the challenge area, and there's a lot sitting in what's good about Cancer with Cancer. I think that you would care a lot for each other. You would understand each other's emotional outbursts or sadness or happiness, like you would get on board with that and both be happy at the same time, both enjoy the success together. I just feel that a challenge for Cancer and Cancer would be those emotions, but it also would be when somebody interferes. If Cancer and Cancer had some big fight and they did a little bit of a separation, which is something I feel that they can't cope with. If they're apart for too long, I feel like it would be very challenging to get it back together. Anyway, if somebody started saying, oh, but remember he did this, or she said that, or that can be detrimental to Cancer and Cancer. Well, pretty much anyone, really. So down in our challenges area, temptation or obsession, getting too wrapped up in something too much. Walking away could be a problem at times, where you run when things don't feel good. You may run, because we got the Chariot twice, where you could be running, and the Chariots were both down in the challenge area. So it could be that sometimes Cancer, you can't breathe and you run. You want to run, you want to change, you want to go. I feel also here mental detachment is, put it in the challenge area, of where sometimes you might just mentally shut down with two Cancers together. What I really hate in this reading, sorry guys, is Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, of course, is a massive challenge for any relationship, any star sign. Seven of Swords is cheating, lies, betrayal. If you can forgive, heal, and move forward together on a plan, and know each other in and out, share happy memories, I feel that you can get past this Seven of Swords energy. So far to me, it's looking like a highly charged, emotional kind of relationship. It does look like sometimes you both will need time out. Don't spend too much time with other people that are not involved in this relationship. Of course, you need to spend time with family, when you're at work, with friends, or if you do some sort of sports or something like that, you might have different people that you associate with. But I feel like Cancer and Cancer are very clingy, and they need to be together a lot. So let's see what else we get for this match. We get the Coffin, and from the bottom we get luck. And we get over here, we get news and messages coming in, the birds, and we get the cross. I find it really funny that you've got the Coffin and the cross, because to me this is about people who've passed. So it's almost like both of you have some sort of connection to people that have passed over, connection to spirit. But this can be about secrets, and this would be about finding out. So one Cancer might try and hold on to the secret, but the other Cancer will find out. There's also some sort of luck with the two of you being together. This is like the four-leaf clover, and it's lucky. It's a lucky match. It's lucky to get this thing together. This here can mean that sometimes it's just too much to bear with the two of you. Now, what I am seeing, I don't know if you can see this, but we've got a Six of Clubs here. This would be where one or the other is irresponsible. Irresponsible with their words, irresponsible with their duties, irresponsible with their time. So sometimes it could be a heavy burden if one or the other is just not being responsible for their actions. Here is about movement and change together. Very, very good sign. This is Six of Diamonds, which is being responsible for each other, for yourselves, and for whatever's going on, and having lucky events come up. This one here has Nine of Diamonds at the bottom. So the secrets could be about spending. The secrets also could be about something where you just want to cut something really quickly. Sharp, unexpected kind of things coming out. Like you might have had some sort of argument with your Cancer star sign, and you took off in your car, went and seen an ex, or went and got online on your phone, chitty-chatting to somebody you know that would upset the other person, and you do it like bang, suddenly. So this could be a problem where you then think, oh God, I can't tell him or her that I was doing that, because then that's going to cause trouble. It's going to cause arguments, going to think that there's cheating or something going on. So yeah, I do see that both of you would have secrets, and both of you would have times where you do things suddenly sharp, and things would come in. But yeah, I do feel like projects could be worked on together. So let's just see what else we've got. I've already shuffled these, so we won't do more. 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom. See, that's cheating and lies. Sorry, Cancer and Cancer, but that's third-party interference on one side of the match. Okay, so we do have dark, mysterious secrets going on. We do have a feminine energy here and a masculine energy over here. So this would be a more dominant kind of energy. This is truth, this is lies. So, and as I said, this could be you that's watching this Cancer here, but other times this will be you, because this is Cancer as well. So I feel like when there's a lot of truth going on, then there's going to be a lot of growth, a lot of happiness, and working together. Sudden events happening. It could be winning the lottery. It could be winning a car, winning on the lottery ticket. It could be bonuses at work. And this is sharing in the joy with each other and having understanding that, oh, my partner, my Cancer partner needs blah, blah, blah. Oh, here you go. Here's 50-50. Let's sort this out. I do see this could be long-term if you've really worked at it. Over here, though, I see that if a third party comes in with the emotions and holding on to the past, this could be detrimental to a relationship between Cancer and Cancer. And secrets, guys. Secrets, temptation, secrets, mystery, and lies, cheating, and that. And these are no good for any relationship, but especially a Cancer relationship. And as you can see here, 3-3. 3-3 is, this is truth, this is lies, this is cheating, deception. So we've got 2 lots here, or actually 3 or 4 things here that would say third party could be something that maybe the indicator is a Cancer star sign, no matter which one it is. They could be tempted to, let's say, there's an emotional outburst. It might be something that's happened before, and then Cancer will say, I'm going to go and visit my ex, or I'm going to contact somebody online, or I'm just going to do this thing for a while. If you're involving a third party in any way, shape or form that's in a negative kind of way, though, it'll ruin everything. I just feel like if that sort of thing comes in, the Cancer will not forget. So the partner will not forget. And you could go 10 years, 20 years, 5 years, and if something goes on, and then they'll say, you did this before, you know. So anyway, that's what we have. And you're probably sitting there thinking, yeah, but that's any star sign. And it is, it's any star sign, but Cancer and Cancer, 2 big emotional signs. Anyway, that's it for the reading. We'll just do a couple of these, which I shuffled earlier on. This is just 4 messages. If you have a question right now, just ask it in your mind for a yes or no answer in case it comes out. We're not doing yes or no right now, but in case it comes out. So here we go, Cancer and Cancer together. Your final messages, 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom. It could work. It could work. I do feel it could work. There's a lot of good things here, but I also feel this deception and the double 3s can be betrayal. Someone watching you a little too much. Yep. Someone watching everything. 2 from the bottom. You will be happy soon. And time to also wait and think. So even in these kind of cards, we've got someone watching too much and time to wait and think. That's sort of like delays, and it's like spying or whatever. But then over here we got it could work and you'll be happy soon. So it's like 50-50. 50-50 with Cancer and Cancer. Anyway, like I said, guys, if there is another sign you want me to look at, Cancer, with you, just put it in the comments below and we'll get that one straight on my channel. Okay, guys, I'll catch you on the next round.